The girls are about to come out and play.
Here.
Of course, we've got girlfriends right now. And once again, big congrats to Thank God and Vivian. Vivian and Thank God, yet to get your text messages. Send the text identifying your names. Thank God and Vivian who won during the Niger Game Show. Send it to 09097054450. That's why you send your text to, okay? Thank God and Vivian, congratulations again. All right, it's time for girlfriends. And the girls are here to talk. You remember we gossip about anything, whatever, everything. Guys, girls, money, shmoney, everything we're talking about in here. This is public gossip, by the way.
Exactly.
And we're about to talk about something that we often hear every single time.
Yep.
They tell you love is blind, but is love really blind?
Is it?
Is love blind?
Is it?
That is our conversation today on Girlfriends. And we've got Olubimi in the building. Yes, sir. Okay, so, Baby, I know you've heard that before. Have you ever wondered, like, they say love is blind, and you go like, in what scenarios is love blind really? Is it infatuation they refer to as love being blind? Is love really blind? Because, I mean, people say that because after some time, someone who tells you, oh, I love this person, they tell you, I don't love them. I think it was infatuation. Or, you know, their eyes will now clear. Some people say, your eyes have cleared.
Yeah.
So is love blind, Bumi? That's a conversation we're about to have today. Yeah, so is love blind?
Is love blind?
Why are you asking me? Why are you repeating what I'm saying? I mean, do you believe that actually love is blind? Why do you think people say love is blind?
Okay. Before ringtone comes from me.
Don't forget about ringtone right now.
All right, from my own point of view, this is my view, right?
Yeah.
I don't believe love is blind. Because you said something in the beginning, we have obsession, we have infatuation, and we have lust. These three together. Yeah. When you put them together, I can say that those ones, you can call it blind. Yes, they're the blind.
The blind face.
The
blind face of their lives.
See, we have thrown the word love so easily. It rolls off our tongue like do you know what love is? Love is something very deep. It has substance.
Okay.
So before you tell yourself that you love someone, it's like a deep connection. It's even spiritual.
Yeah. Okay, so for you think love is blind.
No.
Sorry, love is not blind for you.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not
and
blind.
you're saying that because you feel like anything that comes across as infatuation or lust or obsession, some people might feel, they are drowned in it, and then later on they realize themselves, and then it's like. But then that proves that that proves that love is blind, though.
No,
or you don't think that is love yet?
No. You can't categorize obsession, infatuation, lust, and even fantasizing
as love.
As love, no.
Okay, let me ask you an honest question.
Exactly, yeah.
So here's the thing. There are people who tell you that, this is what I want in a man. I want a tall guy, a chocolate, handsome, Morris Chestnut.
Yeah.
And then later in life, you see them with this different human being.
Exactly.
Not directly opposite of who Morris Chestnut looked like, not dark, not tall, not... And then they tell you life happened. I no longer think that the looks really matter, and it's the direct opposite of what they ever always wanted to have.
Exactly.
And they go for something else. And then people now say, "Oh, love is blind." Then it has nothing to do with what you see.
That is not love. And then
that is not love.
Exactly.
Wait, Bumi, I decide to marry the direct opposite of what I wanted before now.
Wait.
It means love is not blind?
No, the first instance, you have... Sometimes what we want is not what we need.
Yeah.
Exactly. So maybe what they want is not what they're supposed to have at that time. It's just like they're fantasizing. I want this, I want that. But that's not what they actually need. That's not what is good.
That's what they need, though.
No.
Wait, is there something wrong with wanting a handsome guy?
No, I'm not saying something is wrong.
Okay.
Sometimes it doesn't just happen sometimes.
So if it doesn't happen, okay,
it's
so let me...
someone that loves you at the end of the day.
Wait, Bumi knows what she's doing. So here's the thing. A situation where, you want a guy who is God-fearing. You want a guy who's tall and handsome. You want a lady who is beautiful. You want a lady who is a working-class lady. That's all you've penned it down, you have like a list, a love list, and then later in life is like, this list is not. Then you now found someone you fell in love with, and this person is, the person swept you off your feet and is directly opposite of the list that you always had.
That's the real
then love is blind because you have.
It's not blind. I totally disagree. It's not blind.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, please, sorry, I'm calling at the wrong time. I'm thank God I did not get the number you put out.
The number, I'll give you the number. Keep listening, okay? Just drop the call and listen to the radio. I'll reel the numbers out now, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Okay, the number, if you're listening, because he won from the 12 o'clock hour,
okay.
The number is 090-9705-4450. Thank God. That is the number, 090-9705-4450. I got your message, Vivian, already. Hello?
How are you?
I'm fine. Ringy.
Thank you. Thank you, Bessie.
Hey, what's up? So talk to me, man.
Someone that is looking for Mauritius not look good. Someone that has chocolate, everything.
He's only Joe.
Leave me alone.
Just ask for Jesus. You cannot have everything.
I beg you, we can have everything. It's possible.
Let me tell you, Olije. Now, when it is time to settle down, man,
Eyes go clear. You go clear.
You say you want a tall guy, he should be dark. I don't want fair guy. See, now that time God will send you fair guys.
I'm telling you. But here's the thing, Ringtone. Do you think love is blind? Do you think that phrase is appropriate? When people say, what do they mean?
Love is blind. It's not actually how people are now putting it now. Love is blind to certain things, okay? Your sense of reasoning at times. Love just makes you lose it.
So it means love is blind. Okay.
No, that's the blind they're talking about. They see road.
Did we say love, no, they see road?
Yeah. No, you will see clearly. Just that you will decide to do what you want to do. You understand?
Yeah.
Love is blind waiting. Love is like you see a man that doesn't have money, or you say you got to marry him, that you be suffering. No.
Yeah, okay.
You are seeing clearly. Just that your decision finally now, it boils down to you.
It's okay.
Exactly. So with the clear eyes.
It boils down to you. Yeah. So when they say love is blind, it's not verbatim like love no get eyes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
They see. Now when you want to choose, you can't make the right choice. You understand?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna break down the meaning of this whole conversation so that we'll understand. So love is blind. When you hear people say that, sometimes is out of how do I put it now? Perception of a romantic partner, which is often not based on objectivity or reality, but are rather positive illusions. So it's like, it's not as if, first of all, I want to also disagree with what Ringtone said. We're not saying you cannot see. We're not saying it's blind like you are blind to all the thing is, someone you visual, when they say love is blind, it means people have flaws. They have physical flaws, in their character and all, but you're blind to it. You don't care about it. What people see, you don't see it. So do you agree then that love is blind?
In some certain areas, not all.
We'll go to those areas that is blind to and not blind to. Because I want to know, because it's like, I see this girl, people say, they see this about her character, but for you it's not there. For you it's something you pride in. For you it's something you love. So do we say then that that guy is in love and so that his love is blind? No, he decides to,
a bad character. No.
Not bad character. Okay. Something that might be bad to you might be good to someone. It's relative.
You explain further.
I will go into explaining what sauciness is. Hello, good afternoon.
Olije.
Hi. Hey, Kelech. What's up?
This is Tochukwu from Apo.
Wahala. I thought it was good. Tochukwu, what's up? So Talk to us, Sochi.
Olije, where have you been? Whenever I tune to your radio station, I'll be hearing Nene. I'll be like, oh my God.
Wahala. Okay, so we traveled and we're back now. What is he crying?
Please don't cry.
This is a typical example of love is blind. See, love is blind. He has not seen me, but love is blind.
Oh my
see?
God.
Tochi, good to have you.
Olije, when it comes to you, man, love is blind.
Oh my God.
Tochi, but on a serious note, though, do you think that love is blind? Like, when people talk about flaws and someone else doesn't see the flaw, do you agree that love is blind? And why do people use that phrase?
Olije, this is your question. For me, love can be blind in some ways.
Okay.
But in reality, my dear, in this present dispensation, love, in fact, the love is zero.
Okay, so for you, sometimes.
For me, love is still, in fact, the love has
4 eyes.
His or her eyes at the front.
And the back, the binoculars.
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay.
But for you,
Wahala. Love it. I want your eye to be clear. I don't want this for you. The eyes have to be open at the front and the back. Thank you, Tochi, for calling, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Nice to hear your voice again.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Tochi. All right. Bye. So, yeah, for him, he says in some certain areas, and you did mention as well in the course of your explanation that, it's in some area. Which area? It means it's existent. Do you know why I'm arguing this? If you say in some areas, it means, yes, love is blind.
I'm not still accepting that.
Okay, go on. I can hear you.
I want to use the analogy of a married couple.
Okay.
Okay, in some certain areas, because he or she is your spouse, you'll be blind to certain things. You want to tolerate. Yeah, you want to tolerate certain things.
That is love now.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. I'll come back to you.
Exactly.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Princess Olije.
Hey, Eli.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ludovic.
Hey, good afternoon.
Welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much. All right, go on.
For me, I think love is really blind.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Love is blind.
I think people really use the phrase love is blind because love really is blind. Now let me explain.
Okay. Go on.
Let me explain.
Go on.
You will see a particular person. Like let me use the fact of a lady. A lady who is well-to-do in every aspect of life. In every aspect of life, she's well-to-do, she's popular, she's this, she's that. Who opts for a guy, sorry for me to use this word, not up to her standards. Her friends will be telling her, babe, how far now? Why this one? There is this guy here who is like this. There is this one who is like this. There is this one who is like this. And this person you are opting for is no good. She's not up to your standard. You can't do this, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Now, her friends are seeing it. She doesn't see it. Why? Because she's in love.
Love, okay.
The love she has for that person has definitely blinded her not to see
those things
in that person.
Yeah, okay.
So love is blind in too many aspects, in too many ways. This phrase, love is blind.
Yeah, okay.
In character, in
physical looks,
in everything.
Yeah.
In typical, sometimes, most times, in typical looks, in the sense that this actress, I don't know if I could mention her name. If you see the person she is dating,
okay,
my dear, you would like, no, now it's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed. No, like you would like. Okay, let me mention the actress's name, Juliet Ibrahim.
Okay, yeah.
Go check out. Yes,
the guys she's dated.
You don't understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
You'll be like, no, now these two persons are not supposed to happen. But it's happening.
What do you mean they're not supposed to? But it's happening because she's in love. you know?
Yeah,
and that's why people say love is blind.
This is where the phrase comes in. Love is blind. He's not blind.
Yeah.
You are seeing the person. The guy is not handsome, is not this. But to her, that's the best.
Okay.
So love is really blind.
All right. What a debate today. Thank you, Eli. With these few points of Eli, I hope you've been convinced.
No, I'm
not confused. That love is blind.
He's not blind.
We got a message here from Foncho. Foncho here says love is blind until breakfast is served. Let's move and take more of your calls. Hello.
Hi, Olije.
Hi. Good afternoon to you. What is your name?
Stella.
Stella, baby. Good to have you.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. So, my opinion is that love is blind.
Okay. Why'd you say love is blind?
Because personally, let me go by what Eli just said.
Okay.
Personally, I've had the experience where I was in a particular relationship and so many things were happening, and my friends were like, "Hey, why are you here?" I wasn't seeing it.
Okay.
Honestly, I mean, time has passed, and over time I think about it, and I'm like, okay, there's no way I would have seen it.
Yes.
And also, there's this thing I read of somewhere. It says that usually when you're with somebody, it's how you feel about the person that makes
matters.
the person special.
Yeah. Okay.
It puts the person on
In
a
a
pedestal
perfect-
so high up.
True.
So the person is flawless. You can see no flaws. Even when the person does things, that's what love does. It covers those rough edges.
Okay.
It trims it off. So we may not like it. We may not like the fact, especially those people who are not in the relationship with you. They be like, "Girl, are you
What
dumb
do you
or something?"
exactly? Exactly.
You know, but it is what it is. I'm not going to lie.
Love is blind for you, Stella.
I'm
That's
not,
what you're
I'm
saying.
not saying it's irrational, but it is blind.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, in several situations, like Eli's mentioned, but the debate continues. Let's see what others have to say. Stella, thank you so much. That's quite insightful what you just said, because from experience you could tell. Thank you, Stella, for that. Yeah. So what's your argument, man? Woman. So
I want to use Eli's example.
Instance, yeah.
He said, yes, that there are some things you might see and other people
might not see.
Might not see.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
You are seeing it clearly that this person, yes.
The person can't see it.
No. What I'm saying is, if you're in love with someone, there's a reason why you love that person. And other people can't see the reason.
That means the love is blind to that person.
It's blind to other people.
It's
but to you, it's not blind. But to other people, they look at you and look at, why is she with this guy? They don't know the reason why. You can only see what you want to see. Another man's meat is another man's what? Poison.
So, but here's the thing. What you're saying you can see and others cannot see is the flaw that people are saying and you have refused to see. Let me give another scenario. Let me give a scenario. A scenario here is we may perceive our partners as more physically attractive than others. For instance, you say that guy is handsome, and to another person, where's the handsomeness?
To you, he's handsome.
See, a phenomenon that has been called love is blind bias. It's more like it's more like a bias thing. To you, what is there in your man, others can see it. And so they refer to you as your love being blind.
That's for them.
Yeah, that is why they refer to the phrase.
He's not blind to you.
To me, it's acting like there's no... Hello. Hi. Good afternoon, Daddy Joe.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right.
Don't use the English terminology of that phrase.
Yeah, okay.
Forget about the word blind. If you want to go by English terms, it means something that you can't, someone's not seeing is blind.
Flaw, yeah.
So don't go by that. What they just trying to coin the words to say that different people marry different people for different reasons. That's what it means. That's why they just put it that way, that love is blind. After all, the white man, if you want to spell nice, you start with K. But when you want to spell no, you start with N. You want to spell nice, it is N. So the white man knows what they know what they did. But let me give you a very vivid scenario. Before I got married, my wife was so slim that I can carry her and even throw her up and carry her, bring her down like a baby. You understand?
Even 10 men at that time, you don't get together now to say, come and marry this lady, they'll tell you no. But today the thing is different. And at times she will hear something, she said, you're not so complimented I can beauty. I don't even know where the beauty is. I just love you, and I don't know why I love you, but I know I love you. So that is actually what to me, to my own understanding.
Yeah.
Yes. You see, somebody will say, why did you marry this girl?
Yes.
I don't know why I married her, but I married her all the same because I love her. And why did you love her? I don't know.
Aha. So for you, the existing factor of something others do not see is actually there, which makes it existent.
It's 100% there. It's 100% there. And I think it has to do with something that has to do with the past. Today, a lot of women marry somebody, a man because he has this or that, or the man marries because he starts, he has this or that. Presently, but I think this phase of love is blind has to do more of the past, because we the old school, we married unconditionally, we just got married.
Yeah, okay.
But the difference from what you are saying today, and that is why when you see most married the breaking up to me, because when they got married, what they saw that made them seem as if they are loving that infatuation. What happened to you see broken homes now. So these are the two things that we have to really measure them up. But in the new sense, let us not go by the English word of love is blind. To use that to confuse what is happening.
It's the blind that's the issue here. People often use it.
Not the real blind of dictionary. Something you are just doing it.
Exactly.
You don't know why you are doing it, but you just love doing it.
All right, Daddy Joe. Thank you so much for your take. I really appreciate it. The issue with Daddy Joe is the terminology of the word blind and going by the dictionary meaning. What he's saying is, even when he wanted to marry his wife, they're like, why her? But he's like, I love her. Despite or regards or regardless of what you guys see, I love her. Let me prove something. So if you love someone, you cannot see the faults in that person. Even if you see it, regardless of it, you still love that person. So people just term the whole thing and say love is blind. And it's not a negative term. It is to your own advantage. Like you were given an instance over me. It's like, I love my man. And people are like, why did you have to marry this person? And you're like, for me, I love him. And then people say, oh, love is blind, though. That is it. And that's what people are explaining. But this one here says, that is Prince James from Facebook says, his name is actually On That James. He says, love used to be blind, but not anymore. Love can see now. This one here says, love is blind, Olije. Like I stay glued to your radio station every day. I haven't seen you in person, but oh God, the voice, honey. Watching on YouTube right now and seeing you for the first time with those braids and yours, suddenly love begins to see. The love won't end for sure. Keep up the good work. I love the show. Lekon sent in by this way. Oh, Lekon, thank you so much. We really appreciate you for dropping us a message. Hello.
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 Hi,
Hello,
good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi, A1. All the way from Las Gide. Good to have you, A1.
Hello, good afternoon, Jefferson.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, when we said love, but that is just said it first. And also, just to push the point, I just want to ask a question. Maybe is there love? That's the first question we ask ourselves. When there is love, definitely, then do we know that love conquers everything?
Yeah, true.
If love can conquer everything, definitely love is right. Because in that aspect, whether either English or no English, once you go married to whosoever you go married to, it's because of the love is blind. If the Lord is not blind, He will be requesting for a beautiful woman, a woman that can build a house, a woman that can walk from morning to night. At the end of the day, you end up marrying a lazy woman. I don't say, well, I like her like that, Daddy, let me marry her like that. It's the blindness that is there that makes people not.
It's the blindness that Uncle Joe is trying to avoid. He's like, not blind.
It makes it to marry. It makes it to marry and not to see our negative side. And not to see your negative side. If they are saying it's a bad person, you say I like her like that. It's the likeness and it's the love that is done that makes you just to see that side.
All right, AY. Thank you so much for calling, man. I think instead of the term love is blind, I would rather say love is bias. I think that's the right appropriate, because it's like instead of blind, because the blind comes off as negativity.
Exactly, that's my point.
And that's where you guys, I guess that's where for me is like.
Do you know why? Where do you put infatuation, obsession, and loss?
And you put infatuation, obsession, and loss in infatuation, obsession, and loss.
Look, how do you explain it? When you're infatuated with someone, you are blind.
So infatuation, I believe, is just a trick in a moment that happens, and you enjoy that few times.
Right senses at that point.
I don't think the person is not even in the right sense. I feel like they are carried away by what they see, because lost is what you see. Infatuation is what you see or what you feel, and then what you call it again, obsession is you've known that person but you're obsessed by that person, because I don't know the explanation to that any longer.
You become possessive.
Yeah. Exactly. But then again, I think you agree love is bias. It's bias. It's bias for me. Finally, let's come to a conclusion.
Oh my God.
So the conversation can continue. But yes, if you've got a better view with regards to the conversation we're having, join in. This is Girlfriends. My name is Olije. We've got Olupimi in the building. We're talking about love is blind. We often say the word love is blind, and if you define the meaning of love by good books, it says it covers everything. Yes. And so when it covers everything, some people feel is then bias, because it's like what you would naturally nail someone for, you forgive that person. So love is blind is the issue. The blindness is the issue.
Please throw it out.
I have given you a new word. Love is bias.
Remove the blind.
The conversation continues, guys. Keep it here. I'll read more of your text, your WhatsApp messages, and take your calls after this.
DJ Spinall. Right about now.
Kemi Michael, and you are listening to Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Connect with us on all our social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram at Eagles FM Abuja, or send us a WhatsApp message to 090-9705-4450. Keep listening. Eagles 102.3 FM, your radio experience you can count on.
She know like you got on naughty.
Eagles sounds like this.
It's like strawberries in your rainbow paradise.
That fucked up, right foot slide.
I'm a savage. Classic.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Are you listening?
Hi there. My name is Olije. You are listening to Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Do connect with us on all our social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram at Eagles FM Abuja. Or you can also send us a WhatsApp message to 090-9705-4450.
Maybe not.
Eagles 102.3 FM. Your radio experience you can count on. Keep listening.
Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Here to stay.
Old school music is like fine wine.
Turn your lights down low. Make me wake up.
Abuja! Are you ready for this? Brace yourself up for the new sound of radio. Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
You gotta come see this.
This doesn't make any sense.
Tune in to Hall of Fame, where we strut the red carpets of the silver screen.
Learning of an infinite multiverse includes learning of infinite danger.
I am Sub-Zero. I like this one.
I know what this place is.
It's all about movies and what to watch out for every Thursday at 4 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja.
Get over here!
Yo, what's up? It's Ladi Poe, the leader of The Revival, and you are listening to Eagles 102.3 FM. Stay locked.
Make some noise. One more time.
Hey, yo, what's up? Yo, it's the Kid 50 Cent.
Hey, what up? This Chris Brown. What's up, y'all? This is Eminem.
Yeah, what the deal? This is Nas.
You're listening.
102.3 Eagles FM.
When the sun comes up, you know that it's time for the Sunny Side Show. With the Sunny Side Show crew, Itodo and Nene.
My name is Itodo.
And my name is Nene. Oh, wait, am I talking like this?
On the sunny side of things, weekdays 2 to 6 p.m. The Sunny Side Show. Tune in, you know you definitely want to.
All your favorite music.
I listen non-stop.
All my favorite music.
I listen every day. This is the home.
Eagles.
More variety.
102.3. Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja.
Hey, this
This is Justin Bieber.
This is Gwen Stefani. Hi, this is Madonna. What's up, you guys? It's Nicki Minaj.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Baby, don't lie. I don't wanna cry no longer.
Eagles 102.3.
Break it down, down. Back to the music in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Get the show on the road.
Back to some more music right here. Check it out right here.
Time to break it down now. Break it down.
Eagles 102.3.
Make some noise one more time.
Hey, yo, what's up? Yo, it's the Kid 50 Cent.
Hey, what up? This Chris Brown. What's up, y'all? This is Eminem.
Yeah, what the deal? This is Nas.
You're listening.
102.3 Eagles FM.
What's up? My name's Oliver Tree.
Hey, it's Lizzo. Hi, this is Adele.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is P. Diddy. This your boy, Lil Flip.
Yo, what up, people? This is Kanye.
Yes, Jay-Z.
It's Lil Jon and me, side boy.
What's the deal? This is Ludacris.
Wale from Area 1 says, love is blind when I accept you as you are 100%. That's a message from the gentle Wale from Area 1. And we got another message here. Says, good afternoon, ladies in the studio. Hi, Bami. The Netflix original series, Love is... Yes! I'm watching that. Have a praise. I'm actually watching it. Have I told you about Love is Blind on Netflix? Girl! I was actually watching that. Okay, let's not say it. But yes, I was actually watching that, and I completed it yesterday for season 1. I said Love is Blind.
Wow.
The Netflix series, guys, check it out. So this is like a show where it's more like a social experiment. They put you like, just like Fun Show is in the other area. You won't be able to see Fun Show. You can't see me, but you hear the voice.
Okay, I think I've
then they date each other, just listen to each other, and then they fall in love, and then they see each other. They're like, oh, it's you, and then they get married.
Okay.
So the social experiment, after they're done, they're like, yeah, love is blind. And for others, they didn't, rhyme with their partner, and then they separate or part ways. So this person is giving a good point, but let me read all the message. It says, the Love is Blind, the Netflix series, has captured the hearts of many. This reality dating show takes viewers on an who is this person? Exciting and dramatic journey to test the theory Love is Blind. Whether you're a hopeful romantic or just need more entertainment, this show, are you hyping the show? Will definitely put you in your feels. You would definitely need your favorite blanket to snuggle up and watch the first season of Love is Blind. I finished the season. Says we learn a lot from the contestants while they are on their journey to find love. Ever praise. Thank you so much. That's a good example. That's a TV show, though. These TV shows, them. I don't know about them. Hello. Good afternoon.
Love is blind. Just remove your eyeglass.
Wahala.
It will take you to the place that you don't want to know because you don't know.
Wale. Oh my God. Wale, do you believe Love is Blind? Do you believe it?
I believe it in one part, but I don't believe it in another part.
Okay. One part, the other part. Tell us about one of the parts that you believe in.
Yeah, so the part that I believe is that when they tell you love is blind, it seems like when your other, like your friend, something like that, are seeing what you cannot see. But you
can see.
The love you have for the person, everything will not even make you, even though they are saying any bad thing about the person, will not make you even sight like the doings of the person. You still keep on loving the person. That is part 1 of like when they see love is blind.
Part 2.
But because you don't know. Part 2, about the one I don't believe. Is that some people use the opportunity to bring someone down. You understand that? Then they use it like maybe like they don't like the person. You understand? It's like the way the person is. They don't like the person. They don't want the person to be with the other person. They just like start like talking in a way that to make you not even like.
I have no idea what Wale just said. I got no clue. Even Olubumi is shaking her head. She's like, "What's this part you just explained?" Because I'm lost as well. You like the other part you know, but this other part you explained, I'm lost. Wale. So the part you're explaining here is when people see the person that you love, what do they now do? What are you saying?
Okay, now the part where I say is when people see what's like when they like the other person that says the love is not blind in some certain way. And like, like now, in a place where in a place where someone loves
Wale, love is blind for you, my friend. Love, you don't have any. I don't know what Wale is. I'm confused. I'm lost. I don't know what he's saying. You cannot be on the fence on this conversation. You have to be on this side or that side.
Exactly.
Period. So we're asking the question. People often use the term like love is blind, love is blind. Yes, I've come up with one. I said love is biased. That's what I'd rather go by because it seems like the word blind, the terminology seems to be too negative for some people.
Exactly.
But for the people who are outside their relationship, to them, you are blind. That's how it's seen as. And I gave scenarios or analogies when we started the show. I talked about Morris Chestnut. Yes, of course I did. TV sweetheart, hello. And also, we mentioned a scenario where you tell someone, who tell you, this is the kind of babe I'll settle down with. And then you see someone later in the future with
direct pulls apart.
And then you begin to say, this love is really blind, though, you know. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Hello? Oh my gosh, I think the studio lines, that's the network there. Apologies. So, Bimi, you wanted to add, you've agreed about the bias thing, right? The blind thing you don't agree to.
Yeah.
The blind thing is not working for
It's
Bimi.
not working for me at all.
But here's the thing, let's go a little bit further. So let me ask you, Bimi, a person in love who cannot see imperfection in the next person, are they in love? You can't see the imperfection, you can see, but you don't mind regardless of it.
It depends on the kind of imperfection we're talking about.
If the imperfection is physically, maybe sometimes the person doesn't meet a standard of maybe society,
I love this person.
but you love the person. Maybe the person is someone who doesn't know how to cook regardless. That's imperfection. You love the person.
Yeah.
That person can be said to be in love.
Yeah.
Then love is blind.
I don't know. Blind.
Oh my gosh.
Then what is love? What is love? Please.
I don't know. So guys, you know what? Just call the 87 number. The number to call is 090-8766-8888. It would seem as though that the 73 numbers sort of behaving this afternoon. So please call that particular number. Okay, the 73 number is good now. So you can call us up and let us know. Do you think, what's your argument with love is blind? Do you think love is blind, or you'd rather love is bias? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
My name is Samson. How are you doing?
Samson! Welcome, Samson. Good afternoon to you.
I'm good. What's up?
I'm good, I'm good.
I think from my point of view, love is blind sometimes, and then sometimes it's not blind.
Okay, please explain.
When are the times that love is blind and when are the times it's not blind?
You see, it depends on what side of the divide you are.
See.
Okay, you said something. You said love is biased. But here's my own take. Love is not blind, but it is short-sighted.
This is what, so short-sightedness.
Love is not blind, but it is short-sighted.
Okay.
And why do I say this?
Why?
You see, in most cases, people make these love decisions, these marriage, relationship decisions without taking the future into account. You know what I mean? And then a lot of these folks are overwhelmed with love, so they choose to see their partners from the blind spots.
Samson, love is still blind. That is what you are saying, It's still blind,
What?
You are still saying love is blind.
Yes, it's to some extent it's blind, but actually I think the right word is short-sighted.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, it's like driving. You are driving and then you are viewing the rear mirror.
Yeah.
You don't see what's right behind you, but you don't see what's on the side.
True.
If you are driving, the rear mirror shows you what is right behind you, but you don't see what's going on the side.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is that love might be blind at first, but with time, it somehow restores your sight and your vision. And then you realize you've been on a long thing all along.
So, but do you believe, though, that love is biased? Do you believe that there are people who, despite imperfection and everything, just from the scenarios you've painted, that love is actually biased? It's not as if to say that the thing love is blind does not exist.
You see, in Yoruba, they do something. They say, I love you, Togi Tong. You see, what that means is that I love you despite your flaws.
Yeah.
Despite whatever is negative about you, I love you regardless.
Yeah, okay.
That is it.
Okay.
So love is actually blind, but then you can just say it's short-sighted. So I don't believe it. I believe it, but then with time, it reveals itself.
Okay,
and everything clears up.
Okay. So when the eye clear, you now, say, okay, now that my eyes are clear, the love is no longer blind. The love can see.
And then that's why you hear stories that, before I didn't know, I thought you were this, I thought you were that, and then things changed. Nobody changed. You didn't see those signs there. Those signs you were there, but
they were actually, I get you.
That was it.
But you refer to that as infatuation because there's like a cut line, there's a thin line between infatuation and this you just explained.
It's not even a thin line. It's a big gap. It's a big gap between infatuation and love.
Wow. So love is blind is a big gap between infatuation and wow. This is, I'm learning every day. All right. Thank you so much, Stal Sampson.
That's
for
my
calling.
take, bro.
Yeah.
That's my take.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. So, I mean, you were saying because from the explanation of, the flaws were there, but you were carried away because you liked what you saw. And then later, your eye clear. That's infatuation now.
I want to put you on the spot.
Which spot?
Okay.
Who is hosting this show?
Wait. Can you fall in love with someone at the first instance, immediately you see the person?
I can like someone. I can't love you at first sight.
Why?
I can though.
Why
on
can't
TV.
you love?
Only happens on
Why
TV.
can't you love the person?
Not love. No, I can't. Come on, love is deep.
See?
What?
So that's why
I've got to know everything, the flaws and everything, what I can take and what I can take, and then say, oh, you know what? I love you. All right, the show continues, guys.
So knock it down, but do it blood your mind. You know they can't see me outside. Hey guys, my name is Buju and I'm hanging with Olije on 102.3 Extra. Don't go nowhere, it's lit, trust me.
Hey, it's Ariana Grande.
What's up, it's Shawn Mendes.
What's up, this is Pink.
24/7.
It's what I listen to.
This is today's best music.
Non-stop.
Oh my gosh.
The most music.
Non-stop.
On Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja.
All right, let's wrap things up here on a Girlfriends. I hope you're having a good time, Olubumi. You guys need to watch live to see her dancing. You know, the moves, all of that stuff. So, love is bias. Yeah, it's bias, not blind. Okay, because the expression was first used by Geoffrey Chaucer in Merchant's Tale in 1405. However, it gained popularity after Shakespeare used it in many of his plays during the late 1500s and early 1600s. So it's not a phrase that started today. It's not a Nigerian thing. It's not an African thing. Yeah. So what they meant was, I mean, someone who, okay, you get married to someone who, I mean, least expected, something that everyone would be like, really? What do you see there? So it's like, I don't care about what everyone says. So yes, it does exist. Love is, biased to people. I'm avoiding the blind.
I think that's why it's called love.
Yes, that's why it's called love. Yeah. So, I mean, there you have it. Basically, I know that Bumi's love is biased. Don't mind all of this she's saying. Everybody has that thing, so not everyone is perfect. They're imperfect human beings. But as we come together to blend, we become that blend of perfection. My God, I should be an orator. Gosh, I should be. See, I said something, Itodo. If I were a guy, I would toast a girl, she would say yes on the spot. Yeah, I'm telling you. I should toast you. Let's do this. I'm telling you, it's about to go down.
Let's see your vibes. Come
Wait,
on.
you know what? Till next week, Friday. This is a hot seat already. I cannot toast it all. Hi, Itodo.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. I'm not going to ask him that question because we'll jump into an argument.
Exactly.
Thank you, Booms, for coming through.
All right.
So let's go to you. Thank God it's Friday. Where did you leave your baby girl?
She's walking in a bit.
Oh, she's taking her time. Cat walking.
Sweet time.
I get it.
Yeah, you know now the load is.
I didn't say anything. Yeah, so what's up?
There's so much happening today. We've got Jace, we've got new music as well, and Afro Pop. At 3 o'clock, we're talking about food budgeting. Really important. I mean, there's been a back and forth recently about how much you need to make a good pot of stew. Right?
About
so people say
a
10,
good
000.
one?
Yes.
From 10,000
People say 100,000 is not even enough to make a good pot of stew.
It depends on the kind of pot of soup.
Yeah.
Because there are some seafood that's quite expensive. So to get those stuff, but the 100. Yeah, higher.
Because they're calculating the generator, the fuel you buy, the AC you put on, and all of these things.
These people will not kill me.
We've got a game show on the traffic rush, tongue twister today.
Yes, it is. I can't wait for you guys to twist your. But why? See, I want to make it official. For these guys to play this game, they've got to twist their tongues before they do it.
Oh, come.
The other day, I listened. They were like trying to say, "Don't put me on this." That's what Itodo says all the time. Don't put me on. I'm like, this going forward.
Before time now.
They have to do
prep
it.
me before.
I'll give you guys a key, a solution, something we can do.
Okay. Right.
Nene, what's up? They say you were catwalking into the studio. You were taking your time.
Oh. Yes, sweet.
That's what he says. Yeah, so now that you have arrived, what did you bring for us?
Nothing. She offered me like half biscuits.
Hey.
I mean, you should buy full biscuits.
We're still giving. No, does he look like a half man?
Just look at.
Full package. Hello. Look at this girl. Do you know what? Don't check Nene's Insta story. I've stopped. I have stopped. I'm no longer checking her stories.
You'll be hungry by force.
After work,
she's always bored.
This baby's bawling.
Nene.
Adopt
me now.
Guy,
Yeah?
I mean, adoption number 2. I'm applying. Gosh. Anyways, you guys are about to have fun with Nene. And Itodo, make sure to stick around. We have the Sunny Side show coming up next on Monday. I'll see you guys on the 102.3 Extra show. Have a lovely weekend. Mwah! When the sun comes up, you know